prosecution. All right.
Rapugan!
Replugan! What's up, guys? Arclad 84 here with Shinju, and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Trials After Justice.
We're doing good so far, guys. We just got this part, and then we got two more parts to go for case 2.
Yes, last time, give you a quick recap. We just listened to testimony from our own witness, Hugo Fanboy.
And it was
Yeah.
sad.
Long story short, it just made things worse for us, and we're kind of in a really tight bind. So this next part, now that people have heard from our witness, now, excuse me, we got to hear from the prosecutor's witness. And this is our last and only chance to try to turn this around and try to get Sherman Diggets out of trouble. So with that, if you're ready, Shinju, let us begin part 3 of Highschool Turnabout.
Yes, sir. Let's do this.
Oh, I didn't even do the disclaimer thing this time.
Oh, I
April
guess it's
16th.
because of continuing thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Oh boy, excuse me. Sorry, I got that little tickling feeling in my throat.
It's okay.
Okay, so it's 12:33 in the afternoon. Haven't even had time for lunch yet, and we're already back in from recess. Here we go. Court is now back in session. Is your witness ready, Mr. Hawk?
He is, Your Honor, sir. The prosecution would like to call to the stand Mr. Graham Oats.
Oh, I know him, the freaking...
Graham Cracker Oats.
No, he replaces Dr. Viley! Or is it Dr. Light that we said?
I think the joke was for Light, since, Thomas Light High.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Sir, please tell us your name and occupation.
My name is Graham Oats. I am the assistant principal of Thomas Light High. Ah, so you are the assistant principal.
Principal.
I've heard your school is going through a rough time. It's nothing that we can't overcome, Your Honor. After this incident has been put to rest, I'm sure we'll slowly, but surely,
Bam!
get things back to the way they used to be. A commendable attitude to keep up during harsh times. Now then, 2 nights ago, you witnessed the defendant flee the crime scene, correct?
Yes, I did.
Though that is all I saw, I'm afraid. So, you did not witness the actual murder, correct?
No, I did not.
But it was only a moment after I heard the boy scream.
Oh my
I ran
god!
outside my office to see what was going on.
Oh my god!
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
That looks like the... You remember our theory from freaking Part 4? That looks like fucking D2. The area looks like D2.
Kinda does, doesn't it?
It does. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
It does.
The assistant principal's office isn't far from the crime scene. He would have been able to see everything happening from where he was standing.
I see. Then there should be no margin of doubt in his account
One
of events.
more thing.
Yes?
It's obvious, folks. We just heard it. We just heard the obvious contradiction. We just heard the obvious. You didn't know?
Well, that he only heard a scream and yet he doesn't know for
No.
sure.
No, what I'm thinking, this is just a theory. They said that he saw it from his office, right? There's no way there's an office on D1. All the classrooms are on D1, and most likely, with our theory from murder on D2, is most likely a possibility of 70%.
Yeah,
Just a theory.
that supposedly... Okay, so what you're saying is that if it really did happen, as he said, it didn't happen on D1, but on D2.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's a theory. That's a theory.
Well, let's see as we go along.
Very well. Please give us your testimony, Mr. Oats.
Oh no! Let's do this!
In the hallway.
There was sex. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Me and my dirty joke. Take it to the bell. Take it to the bell.
Okay, can I please get on with this?
Yes, sorry. Go on.
Alright.
I was working in my office that evening. It was after 8 o'clock that I heard a scream outside the hallway. When I got to the doorway, I saw someone standing over a student. It was Mr. Diggins. When he saw me, he ran down the hall immediately. After he fled, I ran back to my office to call the police. If that is how things went, then it could only have been the defendant that took the boy's life.
So, this is what Mr. Oates saw. If I don't find a contradiction in his testimony, we're finished. I think it's time we got this over with, Your Honor. Sir.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Let's do this.
Okay, so we might have to press on a couple of things to try to get more information before we can find something to present evidence against the fact.
Alright.
Let's see. I was working in my office that evening. It was
No.
after 8 o'clock that I heard a scream outside the hallway. Okay, so we do know this happened between 8 and 8:30.
So technically, if I'm just estimating, it probably happened. It says after 8 o'clock, and they said, what they say in the, I'm sorry, the autopsy. What time did he die? Between 8 and 8:30?
Let's see what the autopsy report says. It just says 8 and 8:30. That's the range. That
Okay.
doesn't have an exact time, so...
No, I was trying to think about the range, because if it sounds like, no, this is just a theory, but it sounds like after 2 minutes after 8, it sounds like that it happened. That's just a theory.
Let's press and see what we
Yeah,
get
let's
from
press
this.
it.
Hold it! After 8? Do you remember the exact time?
Unfortunately, no. Everything happened so fast, I wasn't concerned with the time. It was quite a shocking sight, to say the least.
I guess that's reasonable. But I really would like to know what the time was when he saw the murderer run.
That would have been helpful.
That would have been helpful. When I got to the doorway, I saw someone standing over a
Go
student.
to the next sentence. Oh, might as well press it. I don't know.
What was this person doing at the time?
If I remember correctly, he was searching the body for something. As soon as he saw me, he made a dash down the hallway. He went into one of the rooms, and that's the last I saw of him.
Press him for the room.
If it'll let me, let's see. Each classroom has a door that leads to the outside. The defendant must have fled through there to get back around to C building.
And you are certain it was Mr. Diggins that you saw flee? Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure that it was Mr. Diggins. When he saw me, he ran down the hall immediately.
Oh, goodness. Press
Let's
it.
press this one.
Mm-hmm.
He left immediately? Just like that?
Yes. As soon as I entered the hallway, he fled, leaving the body on the floor. I knew there was something wrong when I saw that knife sticking out of the back.
Oh.
Something doesn't seem to fit. Like, there's something he neglected to mention. I wonder if I should... press hard.
Press harder.
He just up and ran? Is that all he did?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Oh!
I'm
Mistake.
asking if that's all the suspect did before he left. You're sure he didn't do anything else?
Objection!
I would appreciate it if you didn't badger my witness, Mr. Wright.
Objection!
Oh shit, you just changed his voice.
I thought it was time for a bit of a change. But
Okay.
something doesn't sound right about what he said.
What are you talking about?
Sexy. Go on.
You like that one better than the other one I was preparing?
I like both for him, honestly, but I think the new one just gives him an outdate soldier like
Yeah,
look.
I was
It's
trying to
like
find that, and I guess at the spur of the moment, I just tried it, and I was like, oh wait a minute, that actually sounded kind of good for one that's a soldier in the Navy
it
or the
sounded
military.
it sounded sleek, but then it sounded soldierish. Kind
Yeah,
of
because that's kind of
yeah.
how he's like, you know?
Slick, but he's a soldier.
Right.
That's enough! It would be faster if you showed us what is wrong, Mr. Wright. Do you have evidence that shows there's a flaw with this testimony?
What?
This is a chance I can't waste. Yes, I believe there is a problem with this testimony.
Very well. Let's see what the defense has on its mind. What evidence contradicts the suspect's instant fleeing of the crime scene?
Oh my god. Um, um,
Uh,
oh shit.
that you know what? That's actually a rather good question. Um, dang, this is the part where we might end up screwing up once or twice. It's got to be something in the evidence. I highly doubt it's anything within the profiles.
Wait a minute. I'm thinking. See, when I hear this, I feel like something was going. Wait a minute. After shutting off the lights in D2, I headed for C building around 8. So, he said a little bit after 8 that it happened. Wait a minute, Sherman was cleaning! Sherman was cleaning during that time.
Well, I'm almost.
I'm thinking the mop bucket. Honestly, that's my theory.
Yeah, but the mop bucket that can't come into question just yet. That wouldn't go anywhere. It wouldn't quite fit along the lines. I'm thinking it's either Sherman's testimony that needs to be presented, or it's the crime scene photo.
Wait, I
Cause
don't know why.
look at where he's positioned at. He's slumped
Oh, I
against
knew
the
this
wall.
was.
Whereas he was supposed to be. Whereas according to Oats,
He was on the floor.
on the floor. I'm almost certain it's this one. I've only played through this whole case once, so I don't have a full recollection of how everything goes. But I'm almost tempted to present the crime scene photo.
Okay.
So let's try it. Take that! I believe this evidence contradicts the testimony.
Oh, you're right.
Crime scene photo?
Mr. Oates said that the suspect fled, leaving the body on the floor.
Yes, he mentioned that.
He also said that he saw the murder weapon sticking out of the victim's back. However, if you look at this picture, you can't see a knife sticking out at all.
Oh!
How were you able to see the knife, Mr. Oates?
Oh shit! His face!
Perhaps he saw it from a different angle. After visiting the crime scene, I highly doubt that. If the witness saw the victim from his office, this is exactly what he would have seen.
Objection!
Then there might be another possibility on how he saw the knife. As the witness came to the scene, the defendant picked up the victim and propped him up against the wall.
What?
If that's what happened, it's possible he was able to see the murder weapon.
Wait. Wait.
Mr. Oates was quite specific when he told us how the suspect left. He said, when he saw me, he ran down the hall immediately.
Wait,
He
question.
never
did he-
mentioned that the suspect propped the body up against the wall.
Oh, suspect propped up against the wall. Never mind. I was wondering who said that. Sorry. Oh. Sorry.
Order! Order! This is quite true. The witness was very specific with his testimony. How do you respond to this, Mr. Oates?
Finally, we have something to latch onto in this trial.
I'm afraid I have a confession to make. What's
Oh
that?
boy.
What did he say? What are you talking about?
It was I.
Huh?
I placed the body against the wall.
What?
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 Okay.
Oh, shit, no! No, you did not!
Witness!
No, you did not!
Is this true? Did you place the body against the wall? Why did you do such a thing? Your Honor, surely you must understand that as assistant principal, I could not turn a blind eye to a fallen child. Huh? I went over to the boy to see if he was alright. Needless to say, I knew it was too late when I saw the knife sticking out of his back. So, you went over to the victim to see if he was okay? Yes.
Oops, sorry. But no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no!
This,
no!
yeah,
you
this...
You do not move the fucking body! You do not do that! No!
Under
no!
normal
I'm
circumstances...
done with this!
You-
I'm done. No. You don't do that. You're gonna see yourself as a criminal. No.
It's already starting to look that way. He's dug himself pretty deep here.
Jesus, you don't do that! Oh my god!
He must have. I hope he has a really good reason for doing this. I mean, regardless.
He better. He
We'll see.
better.
When I saw there was nothing I could do to help, I placed him up against the wall.
Okay, want to tell us why?
Why? Yeah?
Mr. Oats,
I would appreciate it if you would have told me of this ahead of time. No matter how insignificant it may seem, I need to know all the details on what happened that night.
I apologize, Mr. Hawk. It won't happen again. I believe this calls for a revised testimony. Please tell us what you did when you checked on the victim.